Canada's Wonderland, one of the biggest parks in the world and having 17 roller coasters to its name. But I think that there is one spot particularly that I think a Gerstlauer Eurofighter would do well in Canada's Wonderland, and I'll show you it in today's video. What's up guys, Cam here, and welcome to today's video, where today I will be telling you guys why Canada's Wonderland should be looking at a Gerstlauer Eurofighter for their next roller coaster. Now before I get into these predictions, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on all of those notifications, and let's get straight into this. So Canada's Wonderland, a theme park in Ontario, Canada that has 17 roller coasters, or 18 roller coasters, it's whatever it is. I need to search that up. Looking at 18 roller coasters, my bad. 18 roller coasters, and I think that the 19th roller coaster in this park should be a Gerstlauer Eurofighter. Now, let me tell you a couple reasons why this would be perfect. And the first reason why this would be great is because they have the space for it. This park is a very large park, and if you look on my screen right now, this area with the amphitheater is the perfect amount of space that we can definitely see a Gerstlauer Eurofighter. Like, we can take up this, and look, it's a perfect amount of space for a Gerstlauer Eurofighter. We can even expand it a little bit to this side, and this side, this side, and this side. There is a lot of space for this roller coaster, and this roller coaster can work because, well, this spot is mainly kind of located on a hill, and Gerstlauer, we've never seen them build on more of a rugged terrain, but I do think that this could really work on a rugged terrain. Now on to the next ride, or the next thing that would be great for this park is theming. This park is more onto the bright colors and goofier side. Like, you could exclude Wonder Mountain's Guardian, but in the back, but you have the Fly, Leviathan, Behemoth. They're very colorful rides, and this would fit really well into the idea. Think Hang Time, Monster, and a bunch of other roller coasters that could fit really well into this part of the park. And yeah, I know you guys might complain like, well, it might not be perfect. Well, this would be a really good theatric idea for this park. And being located right next to Behemoth, it would work really well if they named it something along the lines of Monster or something else like that. And then the third reason is cost. These rides do not cost too much to make. They cost mainly in the 10 million range, which we've seen Canada's Wonderland go 30 million for Leviathan. And of course, Leviathan is a giga, but I think that a Eurofighter would cost enough to be the next really good idea for this park. And the fourth idea is that they can use this roller coaster. If they were to take my suggestion, take this and then build one more roller coaster, they would have 20 roller coasters. This could be the roller coaster capital of the world, like Six Flags Mountain, if they were willing to pump Canada's Wonderland into the mix and give them their 20th and 21st roller coaster, they could beat Magic Mountain. And why am I suggesting this? Well, Canada's Wonderland does have a chance to do it. They just added the Snoopy roller coaster, and this amphitheater could really work as a space that they can get to the Gerstlauer Eurofighter. And what are the cons? Well, the cons are, first off, it costs money to tear things down. Like, we're seeing what Six Flags Magic Mountain is going to do with their Golden Bear Theater. But what could Canida's Wonderland do with the amphitheater? They could repurpose some of the things, but I really think that they should get rid of this thing to get the Gerstlauer Eurofighter. Next is a con to one of the pros that I said is that the merger with Cedar Fair and Six Flags. They would prefer to keep Six Flags Magic Mountain as the coaster capital of the world, but I think that there is a major possibility for Canida's Wonderland to scrape that up, and it could be a very interesting idea. So, I want to know what you guys think of these ideas that I have of Canida's Wonderland and them getting a Gerstlauer Eurofighter. Gerstlauer is one of my favorite manufacturers. They built some pretty good rides, and I think that this park would be a really good fit. We've seen them work with Gerstlauer for hang time at Knott's Berry Farm, so I think that it is only a matter of time before Gerstlauer starts working with a manufacturer or a park known as Canida's Wonderland. And make sure to check out tomorrow's video where I talk about what could possibly be coming into a different plot of land, like the Blast Coaster, and possibly what is this spot used for? What can they repurpose the buildings? What can we see come to Canida's Wonderland? That will be it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed this amazing, exciting video, and I shall see you all in the next one. Now, before I end this off, I would like to give a shout out to the man, the myth, the legend theme park studios. They make some pretty good content, mainly on the East Coast. I live more on the West Coast, so you can see me making more videos on Lagoon and Six Flags Magic Mountain. But Theme Park Studios is really cool. They go to Kings Island, they go to Cedar Point, but that will probably be it for today's video, and I shall see you all in the next one. Goodbye!